Right now, we are live.
Wait, those are two different songs.
You.
And excuse me, I'm not gonna dare.
Oh no!
I'm singing the shoulders, I'm singing the chest, boom, boom.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Whenever I hold this, I feel like it's giving newscaster, you know? Right now, we are live right outside of the, and then you insert where the hell you at, okay? Anyway, it's been a few days since we last chatted when I went to the Wani Fuga event, which was so fun. And then we had lunch, and then we had drinks. And first of all, Chop and Block, like I said, was at Post, or maybe they still are at Post. Now they have a brick and mortar. That place is so cute. It is so vibey. It gives very Afrocentric. The food was good. The drinks were good. I wish we could have stayed longer, but it was a Sunday, a school night. All three of us, our moms were like, yo, we need to get out of here and go home, okay? Tomorrow is school. And it's so funny because when you're a mom, you talk like that, you're like, it's a school night. It sure the hell is. We had to leave, but it was a good time. We ran into, I believe it's an owner, if not a worker. It might have been the owner of a fragrance making company, right? Here in Houston, Tijon. And she invited us to come to their establishment and make a fragrance. You make 3 iterations from what I can recall that she said, and then we get to take one of them home. Either way it goes, I love fragrance. You know how I am when it comes to scents, okay? So looking forward to doing that in a few days. We're gonna all go together, me, Marie, and Munira. By the way, like I said already, if you're not already watching Hard and Hustle on OWN, make sure you watch it. Munira is on that show. And I need to actually catch up on episode 3. That aired on Saturday, and I have not seen it. I love the orange. Did I say this ready to you? I love the orange dress. Cannot wait to wear it. I feel like it needs to be birthday. So we gonna see. I'm gonna add it to my birthday lookbook because I am making a lookbook. Okay, praise the Lord. So I got a bunch of Spanx outfits in that I want to show you because they're mad cute. They're all black and they're Spanx and they're mad cute. If you're wondering, this is the Walmart dress that I wore in the haul I did a while ago. This is the gray one. Remember how there was gray? You can't see the bottom, but there was gray and there was black. This is the gray one. Still love it. Wearing a size large, I think it is. So when I traveled in the Spanx jumpsuit that has the open back, so many compliments in Mexico when I was going. Yeah, when I was going to Mexico, and even when I've worn it just here at home, it is such a it's a conversation starter. It's such a, oh, I love your outfit, and then because of the way that I am, I'm like, oh, thank you, Spanx. Are you like that? Actually, comment below and let me know. Do you offer up where your outfit is from, or do you wait for the person to ask you? I just say it because I think the person wants to ask me. So before you even ask me, I just say it. You feel me? That's how I am. I don't care. I had a friend growing up though. She'd be like, why are you telling everybody where you got your stuff from? Because now they're gonna go copy you. And I'd be like, I just wanted to tell them. Is that a problem? The hell? She never wanted to tell anyone where she got her stuff from, girl. I didn't really give a damn. Because here's the thing, you're not me and I'm not you. So when you wear the same thing that I have on, there's no way it'll look the same. There's just no way. It's not possible. So I really don't give a damn. Yeah, I be telling the folks where it's from because they want to ask. And not everyone is confident enough to ask. So I just say it anyway. Lots of compliments on that jumpsuit with the back out. There's a new version of it that I'm going to be filming for. And I'm going to show you too because it is just so freaking good. And I'll tell you the sizes and stuff. So let's do that. Okay, this first outfit is really cute. I love this. Listen, I normally don't buy stuff where the bottom is a straight leg, but I am loving this. I'm wearing a large in the bottom because I like to have space in the hips because I'm blessed with the natural curves, you know, so that the waist and the hip ratio is off center, you know what I'm saying? If you understand, comment below and let me know, okay? The waist and the hips just don't match. So something can fit my waist, but it will not go over my hips. So I tend to buy a larger for space, and I'm okay with that. So this is a large in the bottom, okay? And we do have some space right here, but it's nothing that's terrible. Love it. This is the Air Peak Track Jacket. The jacket, however, I got in a size medium because I wanted it to be a little bit smaller, okay? Because top of my body, outside of my, shoulder to shoulder width, which is pretty wide, top of my body compared to bottom is smaller. So I like to go medium on the top usually, unless I want an oversized look. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, medium on the top, large on the bottom, very spacious. Love that it's not a skinny pant situation, but in a way it just gives me that because it goes down and it goes, you get what I'm saying, right? It goes, you see it. I'm over here stressing and trying to explain to you, honey, you see it, right? It's cute. I normally don't do this. I feel like it's giving high water on the ankles, but that's the whole point. So this to me could be a cute chancleta, chalewate, just to go to do a little 1-2-1-2, or I had on sneakers with this, so you can do that. This is very airport. This is very running to get the kids. This is very comfortable. This is errands. This is lounging around the house, game night. This is anything. This is I look like somebody and I don't look crazy. Years ago, if you're new, I got rid of all of my clothes that just looked crazy. So now, even when I'm just running somewhere, I look like somebody. And it's so uncomfortable because poverty mindset, trauma, I'm used to having my school clothes or my outside clothes and my at-home clothes. So the at-home clothes were real dusty. And I'd wear those at-home clothes even if I was doing a quick errand because I didn't want to put on my nice clothes. You feel me? If you know what I mean, comment below, let me know. So I had to get over that and really just learn how to wear all my nice stuff all the time. Granted, I'm not gonna wear no ball gown to go to the post office, but I can wear something like this so that I look like somebody. And we all know, if you don't, newsflash, how you look determines how you are treated for the most part, right? Outside of our skin tone and our gender. How you look is how you are treated. So I like to look like somebody as much as possible. And I love this. Let me come a little closer in case you want a little close up. The fabric is really nice. Like you see, it's got sleeves here, no pockets on this one, which I think is cool because it has this line and perhaps the pockets would just take from it, girl. I don't know. But Spanx is good with me. Spanx is so good with me. I have so many of these sets. I can't get over them. This is so comfy. Again, large. Linking it down below. Let me show you something else. Now. This is the second one that I absolutely love. Still doing it with the whole sneakers. I'm wearing a large in this jumpsuit. This is the Air Essentials jumpsuit. I freaking love this. I'm wearing a large again because I want there to be space in my hips. On the waist, it's a little bit big, but it's not too bad. I can just pull it up a little bit and it is good to go. I love how it looks like I've tucked in my sweatshirt. You feel me? It has that vibe. It has this thick elastic band in the middle that I love. So it looks like there's a tuck. There's no tuck, okay? This is all one unit and it can zip down, obviously give you a little bit of space here if that's what you want to do. And then the back, hold on. The surprise of it all is the back here. Look, huge opening. So yes, when you go to the bathroom, just open this up, pull it on down, use the restroom how you got to. You feel what I'm saying? You can leave this open. So it literally looks like you have a sweatshirt that is tucked in and then the back is out, or you can tuck it in how I had it, and then it looks like you have your sweatshirt tucked in, and then you have the pants on. When I wore this, I had it tucked in. I just like that. I like to have an extra cinch on the waist. I just like that. It looks crazy because I did it with one hand, but you get the idea, right? Love this. Love the material. Very breathable, very cute. Again, wearing a size large. I love the length of it. This is the regular length. There is petite, there is regular, and there is tall. I'm 5'4", by the way. I weigh 180, 176 sometimes, you feel what I'm saying? So if you are taller or you want to wear this with any kind of high heels, cute. Okay, love a cute high heel moment. You can totally do that. Make it yours. I got the regular length because I see myself wearing this in the airport. This is just very airport, very comfortable, very running to the school to get my son, very running to the tailor, very airport. Like this is airport for me. I need ease, okay? It's just there's too much happening when I travel. I just need ease, and this is it. I can get some air by opening this up. Obviously, I'd wear something underneath it. I'm not wearing that now. Okay, you get the idea. Okay, we're girlfriends here. So I love this, girl. What do you think down below? Comment, let me know. Again, this is a size large. I'm linking it down below. Spanx Air Essentials jumpsuit. Wearing a size large. I love this. This is so cute. Yo, between Adidas and Spanx, I don't know what to do. Adidas and Spanx have me in the chokehold. I have so many Adidas sets and Spanx sets. I don't need to wear anything else for the rest of my days, honestly. Honestly, and I love that. I am not mad about that. Oh, and these sneakers are Adidas sneakers. Look at that. How surprisingly cute is this one? Okay, so these are all Air Essentials. I had to go over and refresh my memory on them. This is the Peak, P-I-Q-U-E, Air Essentials crew neck in size medium. Again, I wanted it to be a little bit small on the waist mainly because, again, small waist, larger hips. I don't want it to look like a balloon. It would be giving pregnant, and I'm not. Okay, I'm in my sexy phase. Not that pregnancy is not sexy. Hello? I've done that. He's 9. I had a nip and a tuck, and I wanted to show. Hello? I want to show the cinch and the ooh, and the ooh, and the ooh. Okay, so medium in the top, love, and then large in the bottom. These are the Air Essentials Peak Flare Pant. Love, because I have not done flare since I was in high school. Are we doing flare? Is that a thing now? What should I have saved my flare jeans from high school? I suppose I should have. I should have also saved my platforms because it's all coming back to me now. Confuse the enemy. Okay. Love this. The length is regular. I can totally do a flat sandal. I can totally do a little sneaker. I wouldn't do a heel because it's not long enough. I'd have to get these in a longer size. This is cute. I haven't done flare. I feel so strange in flare. Hi, flare. I do like this crew neck. Wow. I don't know what to say. Spanx is just doing a lot of things for me. Okay, here's the bottom of the crew neck. I have this tucked in, but perhaps I would wear it like this. I don't know, but just so you know, we have this band at the bottom, nice and spacious on my arms. I'm 5'4" again. I weigh 176 or 180. It depends on what the Lord says that day, you know? It depends on how many margaritas your girl been having. I'm annoyed. Okay, this is cute. How do we feel about this? I would still do this with some sneakers. To the airport. Yeah, I could do this to the airport. I could do this to go run errands. I could do this to go have lunch with my baby at school. I could do this anywhere. I just want to do this. I don't like it the way that it was because it just gives this at the bottom and this I don't like. I need just something more. Look, my waist is right here. I just need, this I can do. And then I pull this up a little bit so we have less of a bulge right here. And I feel good. I'm linking her down below in case you care, in case you want it. It's there. Ooh, not me rhyming. I didn't even intend to, but I am. But I am, but I am, but I am, and I am. Okay, so we have some variation, okay? All Air Essentials still. This one is the track jacket, and then we have the wide leg track pants, okay? Look, I'm automatically just tucking it in like this. I just like how that looks, you know what I'm saying? Let me show you the details. Oh, this is just too damn good, okay? All the stitching just gives it a little something, right? It gives it a little edge to it. Makes it look very luxurious. There's been detail and thought put into this. It feels very soft. This material feels different from the other ones. The other ones give a little bit of a knit feeling to them, whereas this one is straight up and down soft. I like that it's solid black. Love the white detail on the other ones, but I like that this one is very solid black. Okay. Love the loose nature of these wide leg pants. Very loose, very my thing. Very, very cute. You can see how it fits on the waist. Got the pockets. This is just too good. Got the pockets on the top as well. Oh, let me show you this. I almost didn't notice it. Look right here. Again, just some more detail that I think is so cute. Just gives it a flair, right? Gives it a little oomph. Just a little, ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. This is very, very comfortable, very casual. Love. I was looking down here to see if they had the double zip like Adidas has. Obviously, no. This is Spanx, not Adidas. Hi. Hello. Love how long this is. This is regular. But these are on the flow, okay? They on the flow, which is cool with me because my sneakers, are yours the same way? They usually have a platform to them. So I'm going to go up a little bit anyway. And if I don't, I like when my pants go over my sneakers. I like a good wide leg look. I know that it collects dirt. But praise God, we have a washing machine and a dryer at home. You know what I'm saying? And if you're like me, when you travel, when I come in the house, I take my clothes off because I pass through the laundry area, disrobe right there. And there's a robe hanging, and then I will wash that stuff. So it is all good. This is going to drag a little, but it's okay. Really and truly, hold on. Now I'm on tippy toes. I could do a heel if I wanted to. Look, again, I'm 5'4". I could do a heel. It's possible. And hold on, I just noticed. Did I show you this? Hold on, because we have this stitching, which is cute, but then we have this too. This is really cute. So on the side, this is elevated casual. I mean, I could go somewhere serious and wear this. You know, I'm not going to a black tie event, but okay, this is mad cute. I tried this on earlier, but I didn't notice. Maybe I don't know what happened. I didn't notice all these details. I freaking love this. Hold on. I'm just noticing this too. Hold on. Look, from the arm, it goes down like this. Again, just more details to make it look more elevated. Spanx is doing it, okay? They're doing it. Link it down below. Again, wide leg track pants, track jacket. Right? Is it medium? See, now I'm confused. Hold on. Yes, medium jacket and large top. Ooh, which one is your favorite, girl? Let me know in the comments.
Strongholds will still be loosed. Got you moving. Get out here. Wait, that's those are two different songs. I'm getting ready for a meeting, a lunch meeting, and over here, I'm doing good on time, which is good. The hair looks good.
Yo, it is 5 o'clock somewhere, okay? You know good and well 5 o'clock somewhere. I recorded a video yesterday where I was sipping on some wine. I'm excited about it. It's something different. I'm introducing, I was gonna say spirits. I mean, I know it wine and spirits, but when I say the word, it feels and sounds terrible. Although that is what it's called when you go to the store. Is my hair sticking up? Oh, it is. Right? Wine and spirits. Oh, anyway. Okay, we got a blackberry margarita going on today. I took my nails off because one popped off in the kitchen sink when I was doing laundry. Wait, no. When I was doing dishes, I'm so irritated. Anyway, it's time to get these off. I don't know if it's been my technique or if it's the glue, but they've been coming off too easily, more easily than they need to be. And I contemplated, should I go to the nail salon? But I have not been to a nail salon to do my nails in maybe 6, 7, 8 years. I can't even imagine it. I can't imagine it. I don't miss sitting there. I don't miss that. I don't miss having to go somewhere and sit down. But I will say what I do miss is getting my hair done, because not only do I need to wash my hair, not now, but when I do my hair, to wash it, blow dry it, braid it down, then do it right, sew it down. I need to wash the wig. I mean, I wash them usually when I take them out. I just don't style them right away. So then I have to do my hair and then style the wig and then put the wig on. It's the styling part that holds me up, because I'm forgetting that needs time. So when I straightened this wig the other day, this took forever, okay? It took forever. And Thursday will be 1 week of having this wig in, and I'm not lying. I'm looking at keeping this in for 2 weeks. However, I was in the kitchen just now and I was doing this. how am I already doing this at 1 week? Well, I forgot to use I almost said Head and Shoulders. No, it's the Nizoral shampoo. I forgot to use that. That shampoo is very good. It's the anti-dandruff shampoo, and it also helps with the itch. I should have used that. I did still use the spray, as you saw, the Head and Shoulders spray, the menthol, whatever. But usually when I do both, I'm good. It shouldn't be itching right now. So note to self, do that when I'm going to do the braids. So I do need to go actually lift this up and spray underneath it because I need some kind of relief from having some itchy issues. Anyway, like I said, it's a margarita kind of day. Loving my Bartesian, by the way. I want to do a taste test of different ones, or at least my favorites. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to do it because I want to make the glasses look nice. This should be in a margarita glass, okay? The glass needs to be cold. I've been trying to study how bartenders do it on YouTube, you feel what I'm saying? And I just don't have an idea of how I'm going to make the video come together, but I still want to do it because I want to show y'all the ones that I'm loving and then just some other ones because I have it on subscribe. I almost says subscribe and save. I have it on subscription. Hey! I have it on subscription with Bartesian, because they're ones that I love that I just want to just keep on getting in rotation. I don't have to remember, like, oh, I got to buy some more of my pods. No, just send them to me. Oh, yes, yeah. So I'm going to do that. I got to figure out how I'm going to do that. But today we're doing a blackberry margarita. Obviously, there shouldn't be ice inside, or should there? You can get a margarita on the rocks. You can, right? Remind me. Oh, I guess you can. Okay, but when I do a lemon drop, for instance, that should not have ice in it. But I be having ice in mine because I don't have my glasses frozen. I'm going to figure it out for the video. I want to make it cute. I want to get the rim sugared and do all the, I almost said adornments. You know, the decorations on the glass. You know what I'm saying? The little swirls and stuff. I want to make it look nice. That's my plan. All right, I put sugar in my flowers this time around. I'm so happy because I'm noticing the difference because normally with just regular water, that water be real filthy. Off rip the next day. I can't stand it. I put sugar in it and I'm looking because I want to just confirm it's looking nice and clear. So I have to remember to be putting sugar in your flower water. Girl, I wasn't doing that. I did it 1 or 2 times before, but it wasn't something that I was doing consistently. I got to do better because I'm tired of my flowers dying. They're so pretty and they're expensive. What? And they make me happy and those smell really good. I just love that. All right, I also need to clean my patio. You haven't seen me out there. I be wanting to go out there, but it's so dirty. Spiders, webs, white, filth. You know half about filth. I can't stand it. So there's this, you've seen me do this before, it's been a while. So there's this 30-second outdoor cleaner that you attach to the water hose and then you just spray like you're power washing the whole place. And I spray the siding, the door, the whole table, the chairs, the windows and the ground, and it gets it all clean. And then I just brush the water into the grass and I call it a cute night. No scrubbing needed. I just love it. I ordered some more of it. I'm gonna check the door and see if it's actually here because I usually need 1.5 bottles. 1 bottle won't suffice. So I don't want to try to start because if I start and I can't finish, I'm gonna be annoyed. I want to actually clean it well. And I've started to put out my little fire pit that I used to put in the kitchen. Remember those days? I used to have it in the kitchen and it didn't dawn on me one day. I looked up and the ceiling of my kitchen was very gray and dark. Then, remember this, if you've been here for a while, I got up there and I wanted to go repaint it. Girl, the paint I had didn't match the wall, the paint. It could be because after a while, maybe the paint oxidizes. I don't know, but I thought it was the right color. It wasn't. So then that set off a whole trajectory of me having the whole house painted because it just looked crazy right there. It looked terrible. All that to say, I used to burn the little cute fire pit, little tabletop fire pit. I'm going to show you. I used to burn that here in the kitchen. I stopped. I learned my lesson. Terrible. So I burn it outside now, but I haven't been doing it. So I'm in this mood to set the scene, set the stage at home, really romanticizing my home. I love what I've done with it. I want to enjoy it more. So just to have that fire pit burn, I was looking online early this morning, by the way, at 5 a.m. I was like, what if I get a different one? But the ones that I was seeing, the more rectangular ones, they require a propane tank. I don't want propane here. That scares me. I don't feel like it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want it here. So I just do this one. I just put alcohol in it. I'll link it. And then I just put literally 99% alcohol in it. And then you light the alcohol and then you've got a flame. So I do it outside. No fumes, no toxins, whatever it is. Life, it's outside on the patio. And it just looks pretty. It sets the stage and I can see it through the blinds and it just feels like a vibe. So I want to clean the patio so that maybe I want to go sit out there and I can do it without sitting on a cobweb. I can't stand dirt. Look, I want to sit outside for a vibe, but I also don't want to be dirty. I can't stand dirt. Can you imagine? I don't like to be dirty. I mean, who does? Who does? But then again, there are people I recognize that don't care about it as much as I do. I care about it terribly. I can't stand, oh God. Yo, I'm that person. I can't stand this anyway. I'm gonna clean it, and it's looking very cloudy. I'm gonna do it now because my nails are off. This is a great time to get out there and do all this dirty stuff when I have a fresh nail set on. I don't want to be out there doing that. Gross, ew, germs, bugs, nastiness. That's how I see it. I know I'm not the only one, so comment, let me know. Ooh, and I put a new. I'm gonna show you this. I put a new doormat at the front door because the old one was real old. Okay, I put a new doormat at the front door. It looks nice and welcoming. You know, we're getting ready for fall, and then I put up my old wreath. Girl, it's real old, but it looks fine. It's autumn. Is it autumn or is it fall? Look, it's still hot outside, but the stores are saying fall. So if the stores are saying fall, I'm saying fall too. Okay, whatever the stores say is what I'm saying. Now, I'm not saying Halloween though. I'm not saying Halloween, and I also do not celebrate Halloween. I used to partake in the candy getting, trunk or treat. I used to partake, but we've passed that stage now, so I don't be partaking. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm gonna go check the door and see if I have the actual outdoor cleaner here, and if so, we're gonna do that.
Good morning, good morning. Yo, so remember how I told you that I was supposed to clean the patio? Well, when I went to the door to see the product was delivered, it was something completely different. So when it finally got delivered, look, I cleaned the patio without recording it. But I'll show it to you because it looks so clean. I love that product. It's called 30-second cleaner. I'll link it down below if you care. And if you do have a patio that you want to clean, because I don't even know when it happens or how long it takes to get dirty out there. But when it gets dirty, I don't want to go out there. I don't want to sit there. I don't want to open the door. I don't have OCD because that is a serious diagnosis. I've learned not to even speak that way. However, I cannot stand filth and dirt. I just can't. I can't do it. So it just feels great out there. The spider webs are gone. All the random, I don't know, is gone. Girl, the birds be coming. And perhaps it's a nice thing to have birds that just fly and come visit. But y'all be making a mess. Look, I'm looking to see what's going on. Y'all be making a mess out there. I don't like that. You feel me? So girl, the patio is clean, which is great. And on top of it, I have this tabletop fire pit that I've had for a while. Maybe you do. Maybe you've seen it before or you don't. I'll show it to you. It's this, I want to say silver, but it's gray. This gray stone, I suppose, with a little hole in the middle, and what I put inside of it is alcohol. So 99% alcohol. Pour it inside, light it, because you know that level, or maybe it's all alcohol, but rubbing alcohol, by the way, maybe it's that level or all of them, but put that inside and light it with a flame, and you've got a flame. You got an open flame. I used to do that in the house. I know, crazy. I stopped. I told you this, right? I told you this already. Anyway, okay, so that's outside. So now I can actually sit out there, you know what I'm saying, catch a vibe. Or when I light that fire pit, when I leave the main window open in the living room, it just, again, gives a vibe at night, which I love. I think I already told y'all this. Ooh, excuse me. So that's nice and clean. Love the whole thing. Today I woke up and I wanted to work out, but look, if I don't get up in time to do all the things that are on my mind, working out is the last thing that I want to do. So I was editing stuff on my phone, just arranging things, you feel me? And now it's 10:30, and while I still can work out, I'm just not interested in it right now. I did a 1-hour walk the other day, which was really intense. It was mad hot outside. I should have brought you with me, but I didn't. It was mad hot outside, but I was so proud of myself. It was 3 miles, it was an hour and 5 minutes, okay? Because I have to remind myself that even if I just walk, it is something. It's better than nothing, you feel me? So if there's ever a day where you, or me, I'm talking to myself too, don't get to do a weighted workout, a walk for an hour is a big deal. It's a big deal, and it helps. So I'm reminded to do that even if I can't do anything, you know? Now, I've pulled back my, my headband to leave my edges out because I'm realizing, girl, it don't always need to be covered, especially because then it reminds me to put my whatever growth product that I'm using on the edges. So I've been using the Sacred one, as you saw. For some reason, this side is more gone than this side. I don't know what that's about. Except maybe it's because I sleep on my right hand side. I wonder if that's a thing, because it used to be a thing when I was relaxed, when I would wrap my hair going in the same direction for the longest time. My hairstylist was like, one side of your hair is less dense than the other, and I was like, wait, what? I never thought that was a possibility. Do you know what I'm talking about? And if you've experienced this before, comment down below, let me know. But I was like, wait a minute. So then she said, yes, every now and then you need to change the direction of your wrap. I was like, excuse me? So then having to change it felt so strange because I would always go this way. So I can't remember if it was this side that was lose it, that was thinning or this, whatever. She noticed it and I couldn't believe it. And speaking of mattresses and getting a new one finally, because if I really think about it, my mattress is about to be 10 years old. And isn't it 10 years we needed to be changing it? So yeah, I'm about to get this mattress and it's from Helix. Cannot wait to get it because it's about time. And I hope that it's wicked soft, because I wasn't sure. Look, I don't remember the details of this mattress, but when it was brand new, you know, when a mattress is brand new, God, it was so good that getting up in the morning was so hard. Now it's like, you know, it's not hard, but it's not soft. It's not like it used to be. So I cannot wait to get a new mattress in and just bask in all of this softness, because I deserve. And what are we talking about right now? So when that comes in, we'll go through all of it, and I will be reporting back to let you know how it feels. Okay, because if you're in the market for a new mattress like I am, then girl, it's time. Because I had to think about it. I'm like, it's been ages since I've had this mattress, and I've rotated it too, but I be sleeping in the same position. So that position is just, it got a little dip. I can't stand that. I can't stand it. I need evenness. And I've just started seeing this dip as of late. Because anyway, you know how it is. You feel what I'm saying? And then back in the day, were we flipping mattresses over? Because that wouldn't work with this mattress that I have. It's got this pillow top thing going on. There is no such thing as flipping it. I just rotated it. But it's just still not working. So it's time for a new mattress, okay? It's time, and I cannot wait for that to come in. But I'm thinking, is it gonna be, it must, okay, I'm ready to answer my question. You know, when you buy a mattress, don't it come, what's it called? With the air sucked out, and then it's rolled, and then you unroll it, right? Is that how it's gonna come in the mail? I don't know, it's coming in the mail. Hopefully that's how it comes. I gotta see, because then I gotta figure out how they put it into the, I'm gonna have to call in the reinforcements. Hold on, because I'm gonna need to take this mattress out to the curb and then put that other one down, and it's gonna, well, we're gonna figure it out. Ooh, we're gonna have to figure it out. Okay, yeah, so we talked about my edges. Okay, today I'm gonna do my hair all over again. It's time. It's been a sweaty day. It's been a sweaty week. I need to do my hair all over again. I'm gonna do that before I do my nails again. Okay, for nails, I'm contemplating doing Gel X, because I don't be doing Gel X, and I've given a bootleg version of it a try a time or two before, and it just didn't go in a way that I liked it, so I stopped, and I've been just doing the glue. But as of late, I don't know if the glue has changed or if I'm just failing on my technique, but there are some weeks where my nails can stay on for a week, almost two, and there are some weeks where it's just a few days, and I cannot understand what has changed, because I haven't done much differently. I recognize that when I would use the nail hardener, that was a problem, because my nails weren't completely dry. But there were also times where I did the nail hardener and my nails lasted, so I don't know what's going on. I've been using the same gel for years, the same glue for years, so I don't know if the glue has changed, but something has to change, because I'm tired of my nails. They're not always lasting a week like they used to. So that's the problem right now. Anyway, I took them off yesterday. I'm gonna do my hair and then figure out what I'm doing with these nails, okay? Because I need my nails to feel like a person. I mean, they just, like, what? I don't feel done up, and my hair needs to be done. So I was sitting thinking, you know, and I've talked about this before, it's not every week where I need to redo my braids, but I do redo my braids because I like to redo my braids. I like to give my hair a good wash. But, nah, let me redo the braids. I don't know. Let me see how they look. Because really, the only braids that matter with the redoing are the two in the front, which is where I sew down the hair, and I call it my anchor braid. Those are the ones that matter. If I wash my hair and then, like tie it down to then dry it in the hair dryer, so tie it down with the hair wrap paper so that it's not poofy, I should be okay. Okay, meaning the hair shouldn't be so big that it's look like a helmet, you know, because I blow dry my hair, then I braid it, then I put the wig on. But if I tie it down like that, it shouldn't be looking all big. Meaning I can use this braid set for another wig for the next week. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna see. When I take this down, I'm gonna see, because if I do that, then it will shorten my whole hair process, which will make me happy. In addition to that, so right next door to that, I'm like, okay, let me, because when I'm ready to now sew the wig on, what I don't like is feeling slowed down, because now I have to style the wig. So really and truly, I would have a process where the wig is styled so that when I come to a day where I'm gonna actually wash my hair and install it, the wig is already styled. Styled meaning it's flat ironed and ready to go. Because when I do all that and I get the braids down and then I gotta stop for an hour and then style the wig, I just feel it just delays me so much, it's annoying. So I'm saying all this because I'm like, you know what, let me style the wig right now. then take this down, figure out if I'm gonna keep the braids, wash it. So then when I sit in the dryer and my braids are dry and everything is down, it's just a matter of sewing the wig on. It just feels to me better than, okay, I'm at this point, I'm ready to put the wig on, and now I gotta go flat iron it for an hour. You feel what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments. I think you know what I mean. It just feels like a drag. That order of events just feels like a drag. So that's what I'm talking about right now. But yeah, either way, this hair has to be washed. I'm so over it. And you know, I could put this same long one back on, but no, this one needs to be washed. It needs to be styled. Whereas my short one is already washed. So it's just a matter of putting it on the wig head, flat ironing it, and then throwing it on here, you know? I really should make yeah, that's another part of this. That's a little annoying. But it is saving me money and I'm able to do it on my time. So there are pros and cons, but I won't lie. Lately I have been like, man, if I could find somebody, I would love to just get my hair done all over again. It's just, it's a convenience that just can't be, it's inexplainable. And I know you know what I mean. Because as Black women, when we can just get this stuff done for ourselves, look, as much as I can get done for me, I will take every single time. I don't want to have to do more than I need to do. You know what I'm saying? You know that I get my groceries delivered. If I could, I would have my laundry done, but I do my laundry, okay? I get my house clean. I do maintenance, but I like to get my house clean. I like every convenience that's available to me. I want and need all of it, right? I don't want to... we have enough to think about. Why do we now have to come and struggle? Look, I'm doing even this. If it's supposed to be this, but I'm even doing this. Why do things need to be a little bit harder than they need to be? So I really wish there was a way that my wigs could be, you know, styled for me. Back in the day on Instagram, remember this? You used to be able to buy a wig from someone and then mail it to them for them to wash and style and then mail back to you. Do people still do that? I remember those days. But it had to be a wig that you bought from that person. That's an idea. If I buy a wig from someone, can I send it back to you, wash and style it, send it back to me? I wonder if that's even still a thing. Anyway, I already have these wigs, so we are rotating through. Oh, and then I was thinking of bleaching one of them. I have so many ideas, but then I'd be like, yo, this is the kind of thing I don't have time. There's too much I want to do, need to do, that I don't feel like sitting here bleaching a wig. But then again, I do feel a little bit itchy, like I want to take one that I have and bleach it, you know? I just be happy to have as many ideas. I don't know, we're gonna see. But for now, today, I don't have time to come bleaching anything. Come bleaching. Today I don't have time to come You understand? Not today. It's not gonna happen. So today, let's just go with the black hair that we have. Something easy, simple. Then we'll go from there. Change of plans. If you're a mom, you understand exactly what I mean. You're about to have a play date right now, so I'm gonna wash my hair later, okay? I told you before that I was not doing a good job about protecting my hair, especially under these headbands. This one is cotton versus one, I only have one anymore, that is satin, which is better for the hair. This cotton one is not. There's a time where I would wear this day after day and just forget to moisturize my hair. I'm done doing that. Because I'm going to wash this wig, I'm not concerned about getting a lot of product on it, but I'm not gonna wash it now. So what I'm going to do, which I'm gonna explain to you right now, is put something on here to protect my hair, moisturize it. And I got this new in the mail. This is Jizu Honey Milk 5-in-1 Styling Cream. It's a heat protectant, frizz control, flexible hold, hydration, glazed shine. I said it provides heat protection, frizz control, flexible hold, hydration, and glazed shine. So I'm going to just put this on the leave out, which is going to end up laying on the hair. And that's why I explained that to you, because if I was trying to keep this hairstyle, I would not be doing this, because it's gonna make the wig wet. You feel what I'm saying? But because I'm about to keep this headband on for now and for today, I don't care about making the hair wet. You feel me? If I was going to maintain my hair and let's say flat iron this again or blow dry and then flat iron again, then this would be cute to put on the leave out hair. Did I use this or did I get this afterward? I'm gonna put this in afterward when I blow dried my hair. I gotta see. When I blow dried it, you saw the video. It was in this vlog, so you would have seen what I used. Anyway, this smells really good, and look, we gotta protect our hair, okay? Look, the lace is laying down well. It's not lumpy at all. Clearly it would just need makeup if I were to keep this in, you know. It's not lumpy at all. It is doing a very good job. And then I've been putting in my sacred drops like I told you. Look, I'm doing better, okay? When you know better and when you see when you see something you don't like, you need to make changes, okay? So let's keep the edges moisturized. And I know I'm about to put this cotton yoga headband right on top, but we're doing the best we can, you feel me? We gotta be doing something. You know what, I'm gonna shower because I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna let this absorb a little bit before I put this on because it's so wet. If I put this on, it's going to, like a towel, just soak everything up. That's not what I'm trying to do. So let's do that. And then, oh, I'm gonna show you this delicious, ooh, this smells good. This delicious smelling creamy fall yummy lotion body oil fragrance combination. Just wait, let me shower and show you. All right, it's the next day. I worked out, which I'm proud of because we gotta stay on track. It was so funny because I was at Chipotle the other day and I had my bowl and there were these two black women who were in front of me, and one of them, she was real kind, she was funny. She goes, "Okay, look at your bowl, look at my bowl. There's a problem." I said, "I know, right?" Because she had all this stuff in her bowl and mine was more of a salad. There was no carb. There were no carbs. And I was like, "Girl, abs." And she started laughing. She was like, right. I said, "Yeah, abs, girl, like we trying to get abs. You feel me?" She goes, okay. She goes, "I'm gonna start mine tomorrow." I said, "Good, that's good. Tomorrow's a new day, honey. You get a new chance, a new lease on life." And we were laughing. I was like, "Girl, look, I understand. You be wanting to get them carbs in." And I do. Like I do every now and then, you know, but I am so focused. I do not have time. So I have my little salad and I went and I sat down. Look, the GLP-1 does help. I get full quickly. Yes, I'm still on it. Not gonna stop. I filmed a video where I talked about 10 things that I wish I knew before surgery. And I touched on it then. So if you haven't seen that video, make sure you watch that. And if you've watched my video where I talked about 39 controversial lessons I've learned by 39, in 39 years. That video is doing really well, by the way. So thank you if you already have watched it. If you have not, please make sure you watch it. Because we talk about some things there. And I believe did I touch on the GLP-1? Maybe not. I don't even know. Anyway, okay, so I've worked out. I had a meeting. I have another one in an hour and a half. But I want to wash my hair because if I don't do it now, I don't know when I'm going to do it, okay? Look, in that video where I talked about the 10 things that I wish I knew before surgery, I don't have a huge, my scalp is so itchy. I don't have a huge monitor in front of me when I film. Even now, I'm just looking through the viewfinder. I had no clue my hair was so frizzy. That is what is annoying about this wig. I don't know where the old hairstylist bought this from. I like how thin the density is because it looks natural since it's straight. When I do straight, I do like it to be thin. I don't know where this wave came from. Just a natural wave. It must have gotten wet. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, sweaty. I did go work out. Anyway, okay. I digress. It was frizzy in the video. And I'm so annoyed because I did not know that until I was reviewing the damn video. And I was like, crap, my hair's frizzy. I'm not redoing that video, so you might notice it. And girl, I didn't know until I watched it. That was very annoying to me. Okie dokie. So here we are. This wig obviously got to go. You know, we're going to take our handy dandy Kitsch facial razor. Whenever I use this to shave my face, I then use it to do other things like touch up my brows. Speaking of shaving, I need to shave my face. Ooh. Okay. I then use it to touch up my brows and other miscellaneous things like touching up my lip in between my facial shave and taking out my wigs. Okay. Because when I use it to shave my face, it needs to be a fresh blade. That way I limit the amount of possible irritation, okay? Just a note if you do shave your face like I do. The other day I noticed that this side, oh, okay, yeah, this side was up a little bit. See, it just gets loose naturally, which is cool with me. This has been in for a week and a half. Yeah, it's been a week and a half, okay? So once it's up, you just isolate out the thread and boom, and really, what is that? Is that hair? Oops. Look, sometimes I do be getting some of my hair. It's not what I want, but it be happening. You hear me? Yo, hello, hi. Okay, so, ooh, got some white hairs there. How are you today? Oh, look, see? When I lift this up right here in the front, we see the thread. I could take little scissors, but this is what's in front of me, so that's what I'm using. And this should all be connected. So when my thought is when I cut one, it's going to just make everything come loose. That happens sometimes, but it's not happening this time. So let's cut another one. Okay, that was the one. That was the key. When I cut that particular one, it helped. Okay, let's get this one. And you gotta be real careful because then you might cut the lace. I've cut my fair share of laces. I don't care. Not laces. Like I'm talking about Air Force Ones. I'm done. Okay, and this wig does have combs. I didn't use it. I wanted to sew it. Hello. Okay, and because back in the day when I used to do just the combs and I would take my wigs off at night and put them on in the morning, the combs would bother me and I believe it was also contributing to tension on my scalp. So this is just better for me. I just like it. I feel more secure. I do feel more secure. All right, this one is coming out. You feel me? Where we at? Uh-oh. Hi. This is real secure. Hold on. Let me get close. Y'all can't see this part, but just hold on. Okay, hold on. Be back. Here I am. Oh, I did tuck the comb in. I didn't realize. Anyway, I tucked it in, but I still sewed it because that's going to give me the ultimate security. Okay, security. So here's the wig. You know, I got to smell. That's just how I am. Okay, it just smells like hair, you know? It just smells like hair. And then we're going to pull the little thread out. Okay, look, I'm itching to do a ponytail. That's what I was thinking about yesterday. Should I do a ponytail? But see, how long would that last me? Because once I blow dry my hair, flat iron my hair, slick it down, do the ponytail. And then when I go work out, it is game freaking over. For me, if I do a ponytail, I have to be committed to not working out for 2 days, let's say, and then filming mad content. I could do it like that. Just bulk film content because I know my ponytail is fresh. And then work out and then wash it and then change my hairstyle. Should I? Because you know me, I get bored. I'm tired of these friggin' wigs. Look, I'm bored and then I want to do something different, you know? But the thing about it is when I do my nails, braiding is a challenge. See how this is a problem? Look, you got to really work through all of this because I'm the one doing it. Braiding is a lot easier with the nubs. So if I do a ponytail and I do my nails, which need to be done, I'm gonna do them today, and then I take it out in a few days, I really have to then put the ponytail back in. I would have to redo the ponytail. Yeah, it would have to be something that I just maintain for a week. before I do my nails again. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world. I do like to wash my hair. I could do that, right? Should I do that? Is that what I should do today? Because I have hair from when I did the half up, half down with my old hairstylist. And I have the half up hair. And obviously I have the down hair that was cut. So I was thinking, oh, what if I just take the hair that was up top here and make the ponytail? But that hair, look, I gotta smell it. I need to wash all these things. That hair, however, it wasn't, I'm torn, hold on. The ponytail for the half up isn't a lot, you know? And I'm thinking that in order, oh, this feels so good. Oh my God. Oh, I cannot wait to wash my scalp. Woo! You know how it is. Woo! So what I'm thinking is if I take that half up hair and make it into a ponytail, it's gonna be too thin. It might look a little natural, but it's gonna be too thin. Okay, because I didn't prepare for the ponytail, I'm not gonna do that right now. And look, I'm gonna just keep these braids in and wash my hair and then put my short wig on for this week and then buy some hair to do a ponytail next week. Oh my gosh. See, I didn't do the anti-dandruff shampoo, so my scalp, ugh, I got hair on my, ooh, wee, I got hair in my mouth, I can't do it. Okay, I'm going to wash my hair with this in, you feel me? And deep condition it and do all of that. And then we go on, what? You feel me? What we gonna do? We going, ooh, look at all this dandruff. I cannot. Oh no, Lord. So we going, you feel me? We gonna tie it down just to keep it from being puffy, you know? And then we go on, what? Oh, I'm gonna go get the bob wig and we go on. Every time I say we go on, what you doing when I say we go on, okay? We're gonna get the bob wig, you feel what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and forget that flat iron, you feel me? And then we're gonna go from there. Okay, that's it. Let's wash this hair. I'm gonna show you, it's real easy. Just keep the braids in and wash, literally. Let me show you. showed you my warm, delicious, vanilla, creamy, dessert-like skin body combination, okay? I have another one I'm gonna show you, but let me also say that the body wash that I used in the shower just now, the one by Zuresh, that was from when I went to Cincinnati, the music festival, when I was there with Jolanda, and when we were leaving, they had this whole setup on the bridge, I think it's a bridge, and one of the vendors was that vendor, Zuresh, and I purchased the body cleanser, and then the moisturizer. But I ordered it online. I didn't get it that day because I did not have space in my suitcase. It smells so good. It's so rich. I love it. It looks like, well, it doesn't look like, it's hard. It's not runny. It's thick, you know, but in a hard way, but it melts nicely into your sponge, and then it feels extremely good. So I love that I have that. Okay, did that. You said we did my skincare routine, did my edges, gotta keep on with the sacred. I haven't seen anything yet, so we're gonna see what's going on, okay? I just wanna know because, like I said, this side looks crazier than this side, okay? Praise the Lord, here we go. All right, I don't use this often, but I really should. Let's do it, okay? This is the Vaseline Intensive Care Spray Moisturizer Cocoa Radiant. This is great if you're going to be at the pool, the beach, and you get out and you're ashy. I don't like ash of any kind. I showed you in Mexico that put baby oil on your skin. When your skin is wet, towel dry. You can wipe, it'll still stay because water and oil don't mix. It'll still be on your skin like it is right now, right? Then when you go into the pool and beach and you get out, you're not gonna be ashy. No ashiness. And if you know me, I am allergic to ashiness. I have eczema, I don't have time, I don't have interest. It's not interesting to me. I don't wanna be ashy. Now, who wants to be ashy? I don't know, but I know I don't. Okay, thank you. So let's do the Vaseline Cocoa Radiant, you feel what I'm saying? You spray, and then you want to rub it on the skin, you feel me? We're going to unlock it, yeah, go ahead and, oh, where we at? Now, it's going to feel cold. I be cold real easily, so it's going to feel, oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, look. look, you know? And this is one of them things, it is gonna make your floor greasy, so be careful when you spraying this. Make sure you know, put a towel down, okay? Praise the Lord. And then this is Brown Sugar Babe. Ooh, child. The Fumi Monet collaboration. By the way, you know, Fumi got her new fragrance line coming to Sephora. Looking forward to that. Cannot wait to see what this is about next year. Need it. Always need it. I'm also not happy that I don't have She Was Here by Forever Mood. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get that because I need it. You feel me? So look, we're just mixing the two. Not be splish splashed in the mirror. Hi mirror, you wanna not be splish splashed? I mean, what are we saying right now? We mixing the two. Woo Child is so good because it's a spicy, I don't even know what to say. It's a very sophisticated, spicy scent. Don't think cinnamon. Think grown woman. When I think of cinnamon spice, I'm thinking young. And this is not that. You know, look, I can't spray my back well, can I? Look, look, look. How do you get the back? I don't really need it. I'm annoyed. Do I need it? I don't really need it, but let's do it anyway. Ooh, 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 that looks so crazy. That didn't work. But look, we're gonna take it for what it is and just rub this in, okay? I really should have just rubbed my hands. I mean, I should have just sprayed my hand. But of course, I had to do a little acrobats for the people, you know? Ooh. Not my towel wrap falling down. Ooh, look. Sometimes I'd be like, should I be moisturizing my armpits? But when I do, my armpits be feeling greasy because I moisturize with greasy products. I don't like dryness. So the armpits be feeling like, slip and slide. That's an odd feeling. Do you moisturize your armpits? Let me know. I just keep it to my armpit products. My armpit skin tone is looking good. You know, raise the roof. Raise the actual roof. Hi. So for the oh, hold on, let me get my legs and everything. I'm not gonna take this off because I have company. Hi. So let's go ahead and do this. Look, do I feel like spraying my legs? I do. Let's do it. Hell, look, this is a very moisturized, dewy, glowy skin situation because right now with the oil from the shower, my skin is glowing. And when I spray this on, Cocoa Radiant, just a little bit. And then I'm gonna do my Brown Sugar Babe. Don't play. Do not play with it, okay? And you know Brown Sugar Babe is having their store opening in Atlanta. Cannot wait because we're gonna go check that out. I wanted to go when they came to Houston recently, but I couldn't make it. You feel what I'm saying? But we're gonna go to that store opening, God willing. God willing, it's on hopefully it's a weekend. And it's a weekend where the girl can make it. Okay, praise be, because that's gonna be real cute. You can mix and match up in there. You can sniff right? Because when you're buying online, you can't smell what's going on. You're just going off of what we telling you. And you know my descriptions be real good. Let me know in the comments. You know when I describe it, it be on point. I'm on out of breath high. I'm on out of breath high. So, you know good and well, when I describe it, it be, you know, don't do it. Please don't do it. You know? Look, so I'm excited about that. I was like, are y'all gonna have some masseuses? Cause massage me, hell. Look. Let me stop. I'm annoyed. Okay, so yeah. So here, I love this Sol de Janeiro perfume mist. It's a hair and body perfume mist, and it smells like pistachio. This goes great with Ooh Child that I have right now too, because there's something nutty about Ooh Child. Ooh Child, I gotta, you know, got you all in check. You gotta really, you know, get into it. Okay, praise the Lord. Look, so this is 39. Love, okay? This is gonna really amplify the nuttiness that we already have going on with Ooh Child. This is very good. This smells so good. I'm gonna do a video on how to make sure that you smell amazing and you make that man go crazy. Because there's just some things that I do that I need the girlies to be doing. Even if you're like, I don't really care about making them go crazy, that's fine. I do this to myself. Let's just call it it is. It's not a, you know I'm not man-centered. Hello, have I ever even talked about that? So what I'm trying to say is, they're just tips for the feminine woman who likes to smell and feel and be clean, that any man with sense would appreciate, because who the hell is just taking anything how it is? No, I like to go above and beyond for myself. And then of course, that only benefits whomever I allow in my face. Because you gotta be allowed, you gotta have permission. You need a permission form. Hello? You need a permission slip. Let's call it what it is. Don't get dumb. So look, I'm doing this because I don't be liking when the deodorant be settling into the crevices. We don't want crevices right now. We just want to be able to lift our arms. Hey, wow. Accent, hold on. To lift our arm. Hey, yo. Maybe we want to be able to lift our arm. Yo, is it arms? It is arms. Hey, you don't have a lot of accents. We want to be able to lift our, even though I said hour, don't cry, just said, you know, only the hour, hold on. Yo, if it's not the tree accent, it's the Rhode Island accent, and then it's, I don't even know, there's always a mix. Okay, maybe. We want to be, even the one who cry, oh God. Okay, we want to be able to lift our arms. Arms, A-H-M, arms. Arms. Hey, we want to be able to lift our is getting me. If you understand what I'm struggling with right now, come and let me know, because I'm sick of it. Okay, anyway, we want to be able to do that and then not have to worry about, we don't want any chalk marks. We don't want that. Oh, not the back knot. Can y'all do this? You know how the mans this be when they be lifting, they be real big, like a Y, like a martini glass, and then they can't do this. Can you do this? Can you do this? Can you go to the back and lotion? Because look, one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the bag. Okay, praise the Lord. Hold on. And then look, there's something spicy about this alien. Your friend is saying, what is this? Alien Goddess. Eau de Parfum Super Fleur. Wow. See, when they do this, when they have the freaking label looking like this, what do they want? Well, do you want someone to read this or not? And how old is that person? I can't do it. Alien. Okay, what is it? Is this Mugler? I thought this was Mugler. I can't do it. Alien. Is it Mugler? It says Mugler. I don't know. This is Alien Goddess Eau de Parfum Supra. Supra. Not super. Supra. S-U-P-R-A. Floral. Wait, but why do I feel like it's spicy? I thought this was spicy. It could be. Yeah, there's something. Okay, there's something floral about. Okay, whatever. Either way it goes, okay? I did this the other day and I was like, ooh, this goes together. Look, I was trying to give you something spicy, but this is really good. And obviously it's good because look, it's almost done. Yo, there aren't very many fragrances that I finish. So when I finish a fragrance, look, I gotta hold it a certain way to get it out the bottle. When I finish a fragrance, that means something. You feel me? When you look, come down below and let me know what fragrance you have finished, or what is the last fragrance that you finished. Comment, let me know. Because the last one that I finished might be Ellis Brooklyn Guava from the summertime. I was killing it this summer. Ooh, too good. Okay, here we go. Your girl smells so good, so good, so good. Look, you know when your white robe starts to look dingy? It's not necessarily dirt, okay? If you're a clean woman, okay, let's do it again. If you are a clean woman, it ain't dirt because you clean up. You feel what I'm saying? What it is what is it? What is it again? It's dead skin. Yeah. It's dead skin. Hold on a second. Yo, your girl's looking slimmer than before. Is she or what? Comment below, let me know. Because hold on a second. I'm looking real. Yeah. I'm seeing the bones. I'm seeing the traps. I'm seeing the shoulders. I'm seeing the chest. Boom, boom. Look, it's giving, what's this? What do they do when they do this? Break. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, lots of thoughts. Okay, so it's not giving break it down. BRUK. It's giving break dance, you know? It's giving one of those. You see the chest? Don't play with it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. When we all go through it, we go. We will. How to get here? We'll rock you. That is not the direction that I wanted to go to. Okay, back to this. Love it, almost done, right? Enjoy the whole thing. Look, listen, if you laugh at all when you watch my videos, even if you get pissed off, you should be giving the video a thumbs up, you know? And you should comment about which part was funny to you, which part you enjoyed, which part. Ooh, now we're gonna lean it back. Love it. Okay, lean it back like a recliner. I think we're done here. Girl, the hair looks so good. What do you think? I miss my short look. Look, you know, there's certain looks that are just for you. And when you know that, you just stick with it. And for me, it's my bob. It really is my bob. I love. Okay, I have therapy. Maybe if you don't know that, if you've been here for a while though, you will know. I use BetterHelp therapy. I've had it for a long time. I've had my specific therapist for a long time as well. So it's good because she knows everything, okay? And I'm gonna go get in the carpool line and talk to her just so I can just be there. Ooh, be there early. You gotta log on to the, hold on. Log on to the platform and just wait. And then they come on, you know? So I'm sure she won't log on anytime from now. Throw on my Coach slides. You saw me wear these earlier. They're just so cute. This Spanx set is so comfortable and cute too. Ooh, look, I have you at the strangest angle, I know. Let me throw on these 12 p.m. Studios sunglasses because why not? You know, just a little. Ooh, there she is. She's calling right now. Hello. Good, how are you? A lot. Yes, a lot actually.
Me, I want them, tell them this, I will shame yang on them. Love ya, can't me up.
We no listen boy, we a chat where them a say. What else? Bad news, where them a say. I'm on the dark. I know you feel great, no matter what I'm about, see fire on our road, long time I know see someone. Every time I think of saying goodbye,
Okay, KK, as you saw, I was getting ready. I'm going off for girls' night tonight. I mean, you know, I love a good reason to go outside. Hello. And I'm wearing this dress that I've had for a while. If you remember, this is from a minute ago from the Future Collective collection. And I'm glad I got a small because when I pulled it out, I was like, yo, is this gonna be too big? Thank God at that time I got a small. Now, wearing this right now, I could actually go for an extra small. I was watching the video. It was my Spanx sleeveless jumpsuit video that I recorded months ago, and I was wearing a size medium, and I was saying that the medium was mad big on me. No, tight on me, because it was stretching at the crotch, and then I went and got a large. Now the large is so huge that I need to wear a medium. So when I watched that video, I was like, I was fluffier at that time. I wasn't humongous, but I've lost weight since then. I didn't realize that. Shout out to Malutide. Yes, I still take it. Why the hell would I stop? Okay, praise the Lord. Anyway, this is a small that I got a long time ago. It is loose on me. I could go for an extra small, but that's okay. We're gonna make it do what it's gonna do today. Love how it looks like it has shoulder pads. I wish it actually had shoulder pads. That would be fire, fire on them. Yo. And then you saw me do my, well, I didn't take you into the shower. I took you after the shower. So in the shower, I did my baby oil routine. And then you saw me do the brown sugar baby oil, the Milky Way, creamy, delicious dessert, just gourmand amazingness. Okay, so that's how I smell right now. Then I use the Sol Janeiro spray, the body hair and body mist. That one smells like pistachio. It is so amazing. Then, as you can see, my theme for tonight is pistachio, nuts, creamy milkiness, right? And then my hair fragrance, I use the L'Occitane one. It is very nutty, creamy almond. Again, all the nuts tonight. Absolutely love the whole thing. Got my nipple pasties in, as you know. I could go for it. Like if this were, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. This is actually good because I'm hungry and, oh, I didn't tell you where I was going. Okay, I'm hungry, so when I eat, if I have a little something, it ain't gonna show. I told you I'm gonna go girls' night. Okay, I'm so excited, I can't stand it. Where are we going? We're going to Drake's. I believe. Drake's Hollywood. I don't know. I'm going with Danielle. You've seen Danielle before. These boots are old. I got these from Walmart. Oh, not only am I channeling fall gourmand sweet scents tonight, I'm also channeling fall. I don't really give a damn. It's gonna be in the 70s tonight. Cloudy. That's enough for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a reason. I don't need too much of a reason to channel fall. And oops, let me not flash you. And that's enough of a reason for the kid. Do you hear me? All right, so we're doing a little fall situation. Love how this dress is short, so it gives it some sexiness, you know. You know Janisha Moore. She's always doing this in the video. I love it. Ooh, took that thing round, baby. Let me stop. Okay, then more fragrance. Am I out of breath? I'm annoyed. More fragrance. I'm gonna do the new Kayali that I just got recently in. This is Oudgasm Chocolate Oud and Oudgasm Milky Oud. Again, sticking with the milky amazingness. The Chocolate Oud, now that I've smelled it more and more, reminds me of Killian Angel Share. I almost said Let It Be Shy. Angel Share. Completely. Has caramel, apple, spiced rum, incense, dark cocoa, chocolate oud, and velvet orris. So freaking good. Smells like Angel Share. So, oh yeah, it literally smells like Angel Share. I'm gonna be smelling so good, so good, so good. Now, this is Milky Musk Oud, which is phenomenal. Yes, we overspray. Hello. Ooh. Oh yes. This is good, honey. Good. Look, I don't care. We're not taking into consideration. Look, I had to breathe for a second. We're not considering other people. Consider yourself, okay? Spray yourself well. This is for you, all right? Live your life for you, praise God. This one has pink pepper, strawberry cream, incense, suede santal, white musk, and silver oud. Oh, so stinking good. And then we gonna do 12 p.m. studios. I gotta clean these. Ooh. I gotta really clean these, hold on. Okay, a little 12 p.m. on the eyes. Okay, a little light yellow shade for the brown girls, love it. Well, all the girls, you know, but I'm brown high. Okay, and then we're gonna put on our hand candy, my Cartier ring set. I like these rings. They're not for the thumb, but I bought them in 10 so that I can put them on my thumb. This is also Amazon. This is Amazon. It came in a set of, I forget how many. This is Amazon as well. Okay. This beautiful stunner is Amazon. This came in the set of rings that I'm making my thumb rings. This is Thailand, if you recall. David Yurman, Hermes, Cartier, and Pandora. Okay. I'm so annoyed. And then JBW, look, let me tell you something right now. I need a new battery in my watch, but am I gonna take this off? No. Excuse me. I only have 2 watches, okay? So it's either watch that don't work or it's Apple Watch. And excuse me, I'm not gonna dare do an Apple Watch on a night out. So it's gonna be the watch that doesn't work. Hell, the phones work, okay? That'll suffice. I'll get this watch battery changed when I have a second. When I get a second. Hi, so hair's behind the ear because I just want it behind the ear. I thought about keeping it down. I like it behind the ear. What do you think? Comment down below, let me know. I like the behind the ear situation. Remember this outfit from the reel? I know you do. All right, love. Okay, look, I'm gonna do my big old bag because I need my camera. I need all my stuff. So I'm the kind of person that need what she need. Yeah, so it's gonna be this tonight. Ooh, she's so huge. Hold on, let me know. I might not have to do this. I might not be able to. Ooh, Lord. Is she going to school? Is she going to college? Where's she going? Because the bag is humongous. I don't know. I feel like it's needed. I'm so annoyed. Ooh, Lord. I'm gonna just do it. Look, Mama has a lot of stuff, okay? I got everything I need up in here. Feminine wipes, you know, you've seen the video. If you haven't, look for it. You can't do it. It's on LTK. Everything is there. You know, look, I need what I need and it's all up in here. Plus my camera's in here. Like, excuse me. I'm using my other camera to talk to y'all. I'm using my Sony ZV-1 to talk to y'all, but this is my vlogging camera. If you didn't know, my lens is an 11mm lens. So this one you're on right now is not. This is, where you at? You're actually at, oh, I didn't widen you as much as I could. What the hell? Okay, now you're at 24. This lens is a 24 to 70mm lens on my Sony Z. Wow, hold on. My Sony A7C II. Thank you. I didn't widen you as much as I could have. I'm so annoyed. And then this is the ZV-1. What? I get confused. It's too many names. ZV-E10, excuse me, and then 11mm
Anyway, you saw it. I'll link it down below. Okay, praise the Lord. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I need it to fit in here. So I can't do it. I gotta take it. Ooh, I can't do it. I gotta go. Okay, so she coming to get me, which I love because normally I drive. But hey, if you want to drive me, that's okay too. Yeah, that means I can just drink a little more. Yeah. Okay, let's go out.